Welcome to Gladiators, brought to you from the National Indoor Arena in Birmingham. And once again, we're going to follow the progress of 4 contenders as they battle it out against the might of our gladiators in 6 different events.
And those 4 are going to be trying to get through to the quarterfinals and maybe even a shot at the semi and the grand finals.
Let's bring out our first female contenders. They are Rhiann Pritchard
and Rowan Duxbury.
Welcome, Rhiann. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from and what you do.
Right, I come from Solihull at the moment. I'm originally from Wales, though.
Oh.
I'm a housewife and a mother, but I also do a bit of part-time lecturing at Solihull College.
Whoa. Anyone here to support you?
Oh, yes, I've got my family here, and I've got loads of noisy friends.
We're probably going to hear a lot more from them later. Tell us what sort of sports you enjoy.
Well, I'm a rower predominantly. I row at Birmingham Rowing Club, so local again.
Now, can I just ask you, Rhiann, what do you think of the Gladiators?
They're in for a shock this year, I can tell you. We're going to take them down a peg or 2.
Well, that's a threat. Listen, Rhiann, I'll let you go and prepare for the first event, and we'll see you a little bit later on.
OK,
Rhiann Pritchard.
Okay, Rowan, what do you do for a living?
I'm a full-time mum.
How many children have you got?
I got 2 great little guys, Paul and Darryl, aged 10 and 14.
And what special training have you done for Gladiators?
I've just told you, John, I'm a full-time mum. What else training do you need, really? No, seriously, I work out 3 times a week, and I go a lot of power walking along the beaches in Sidmouth and up the cliffs.
So what makes a mother of 2 want to come on Gladiators?
Well, there just comes a time you just got to leave the housework behind and the washing up and Monday things and look for a challenge.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of mothers going to be with you in spirit. Off you go, get ready. Thanks very much.
So while the ladies are off preparing for their first event, let's meet the fellas. They are Gary Towers
and Glenn Webb.
Hi, Gary.
Hi.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're from Durham originally, but you now live in Milton Keynes and you work there as well.
Yes, I was transferred from London last year and I'm now at the new prison Woodhill in Milton Keynes. And it's good because it was built on an American design and it's a lot more open. It alleviates a lot of the pressures in prisons, and the gymnasium where I work in is fantastic, and we get a good report from the boys.
So what sort of sports do you do in the gymnasium?
Everything. We range from weight training, bodybuilding, paddle tennis, badminton, we do basketball, football, cricket, you name it, we do it.
Everything, really. Now, you're obviously a fan of Gladiators. Any particular one?
Yeah, well, this is a dream come true, actually, because I've always wanted to come on the Gladiators and meet Wolf. I mean, Wolf, to me, is the ultimate male, you know?
Right.
And this is only yesterday I was shopping, and in the shop window, I saw this and I thought, I've got to buy it and put it on my bedroom wall. Isn't it wonderful, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, lovely.
And this is what I'm going to do to the Wolf.
Nasty Wolf boy!
Well, Gary, I know for a fact you're going to be facing him in your very, very first event, so I hope he doesn't catch you. Off you go, Gary Towers.
Well, there goes a very brave man. OK, Glenn, what do you do for a living?
I sell double glazing, so in effect I'm used to tough opposition.
You'll need to be, you certainly will need to be. What other hobbies have you got?
I play rugby, I play for Bridgend in South Wales.
Anything higher, anything other?
Yes, I've played for Wales 10 occasions at international level.
So any of your boys here, any of your colleagues here tonight?
No, not at all. I haven't brought anybody down with me other than my girlfriend, Sally.
Where are they? Why haven't they come?
Well, I haven't asked them to come because of the fact that they might have taken the mickey a little bit, so no, I didn't bring anybody along.
Thanks very much. Off you go and get ready.
Well, it seems to me as if the girls are ready for the very, very first event, which is a brand new event, and here's John Sachs to tell you all about it.
Thanks, Ulrika. Welcome to Joust, our 32nd battle of the bucking Broncos. The girls are sat astride sky bikes and will attempt to knock each other off with combat clubs. 10 points for the contender if they succeed, 5 points if they're still on their sky bike after the timeout.
Ready!
Rhiann's up against Falcon.
Gladiator, ready!
Falcon's one of our new gladiators. Let's take a look at her stats. Former aerobics instructor, she was recently crowned Miss Natural Health. And with that physique, you can see why. Rianne is a former Commonwealth Games rower. A lot of power there. Here's John Anderson.
1.
And they're off for the first joust of the series. Let's sit back and watch the action. And getting straight to work. Wonder who your money is on. Oh, some good blows. Oh, great shot there to the head. And the bikes have got a mind of their own. Oh, coming back with a great blow. Nearly unseated there, Rianne. And now can she exploit it? Oh, good backhanders. And Rianne will be happy with that. 5 points from the first event. Some good hits from Falcon there.
Well done, Rianne.
Thank you.
Tell me, that's one of our new gladiators. Does she hit hard?
She certainly does. I had a few big ones across the back of my head, but I could take it.
Well, you look like you were taking a little bit of stick up there, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was giving as good as I was getting, though.
Now, what was your game plan? Was it to stay on there and get 5 points, or to try and knock her off?
No, I was going to try and knock her off.
And get 10 points?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Well, you got your 5 points anyway. Well
Yes.
deserved.
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you, John.
Contender, ready!
Next up against Falcon is Rowan, and looking at those stats, incredible to think she's a mother of 2.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Falcon to work straight away on the whistle. And some good hits in there. Oh, it's blow for blow. Synchronized skybiking. Rowan riding that skybike with great technique, keeping a good balance. Blow for blow. Who's going to go down first? Oh, on the whistle, 5 points. Great technique. And look at Paul and Dal, aren't they pleased for Mum? Looking at that replay, Rowan takes 2 heavy blows to the back of the head, but survives to grab those precious
Well
points.
done, Rowan. Tell us, how does that compare with looking after the boys at home?
Oh, get me home straight away. I tell you, that is tough.
Yes, it is tough, but no one said coming on Gladiators was easy. Well, Rianne and Rowan are all square on 5 points apiece after the first event. Next up, it's the boys. Gary is going to be facing the Wolfman. And as you look at their stats, they're evenly matched, but I wonder if prison officer Gary was foolish to wind up the wolf like that when he chatted with Uli. He'll find out as we move into the men's joust.
3, 2.
Oh,
Wolf, I will not warn you again.
I didn't hear you.
You will hear me when I disqualify you.
Bad Wolfie.
2, 1.
well, Wolf's already got in 1 illegal blow, but he's getting more legitimate stuff in now. Obviously fired up by seeing his picture ripped to shreds on national TV. Oh, couple of good backhanders. They're off for a spin in the park. Oh, sneak that one in. Where did that one come from? Take some of that. That's 3 good blows, and Wolfman's wondering where it's coming from. You missed, Wolf. Oh, Wolfman's down. Oh, he's not happy about